Hi, my name is John Mark King. I'm the Senior English Language Fellow in St. Petersburg. I work at Herzen State Pedagogical University and also for the St. Petersburg English Language Teachers Association. For this installment of the Electronic Village, I'm going to talk about an online teaching writing course that I've conducted. I only have 5 minutes, so I'll have to talk very quickly. But essentially, what I want to say is that I utilize the social networking site Ning.com, as you can see it here, for the purposes of distance learning. So I advertised and selected 26 teachers of English from all over Russia, from as far away as Vladivostok, including some here in St. Petersburg. And for 7 weeks on our Ning site, I gave the participants assignments that they had then to submit electronically. And at the end of the 7 weeks, I gave them a certificate. But what's wonderful about such sites as Ning is that you can use them for whatever purpose you wish. So it can be social networking, it can be to submit assignments or to give homework to your students, for your students to submit homework to you, and like I did it, you can use it as distance learning. Unfortunately, in July, Ning will cease to be a free site and will become a pay site. But fortunately, there are lots of alternatives to Ning. Particularly, I wanted to show you Groups, grou.ps. It looks very much like Ning, works very much like Ning, and it's free. But back to Ning. Here's my main site. We'll go to my networks, and down here we'll see Teaching EFL Writing. And you'll see the main page here, and of course you can change the colors and the layout as you see fit. I mainly use the forum and the blog, but we can look and see here are all of the members. And then in the forum I would submit the assignment once a week. I would give the participants something to read and an assignment to complete, and then they would have to type their assignment in the forum as a response to the assignment. The great thing about the social networking aspect is that then other participants were able to read what their fellow teachers wrote and then write a response that was also part of their homework. So we can take a look and see. Let's look at, for example, under the category weekly assignments, let's look at week 5, where we talked about writing assessment. And I created a document that the participants would have to read, and each document for each week had a series of activities that the learners, or that the participants, the teachers, were supposed to complete. So you can see the assignment here: read the following attachment, complete the activities, write your answers in a response to this forum posting, and of course feel free to comment on your colleagues' posts. And it's this aspect that really enriched the experience for everybody, because teachers were able to bounce lots of ideas off of each other. And so then I would attach the different activities and the assignment, then the participants would download it and they would have an entire week to complete it. And we can see here, this is one teacher's response. And then the other participants were able to write some really nice and helpful responses to what they had written. And then it became sort of a conversation back and forth where even though I was the facilitator, the teachers actually did most of the working and the learning on their own and with each other. So my role was just to facilitate their conversation, not necessarily to teach them how to teach writing. And in addition, I only have a few more seconds here. There is a blog where teachers were encouraged to reflect on the activities that they did for their students, and then of course other teachers were able to respond and give their opinion based on what they read. And then very quickly, with what little time I have left, I want to show you, this is my website for teachers. It is jorabek.com. If you are interested in looking at the materials that I've created for teachers and for students, please visit and stay in contact with me. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions about distance learning, I can answer those as well.